All right, this is our first clip. Here we can see a man sleeping on his bed, and his room doesn't seem very big. Now take a look at the camera's recording date. It's July 27th, 2025. And the time? It's exactly 2:07 a.m. So, let's watch this footage together and find out why so many people are getting genuinely creeped out after seeing it. Do you see those shadow-like figures standing right beside him? They seem to be moving. But the moment he wakes up, everything suddenly goes completely still. As soon as he gets out of bed and turns on the light, that shadow quietly settles down beside him. And, it doesn't move at all. And then, the moment he turns the lights back off and lies down again, that shadow starts moving all over again. It slowly drifts across the room, and then, without making a single sound, it disappears right through the doorway. So, that's where this clip ends. And honestly, after watching it, if I had to give my opinion, I'd say this one feels completely fake. I mean, if you look closely, you can only see the shadow's legs. The upper body is nowhere to be seen, and that just doesn't look natural to me. It honestly feels more like an edited effect than anything paranormal. I don't think this is real ghost activity, and I definitely don't believe it's authentic CCTV footage of a ghost. So yeah, in my opinion, this clip is completely fake. But hey, that's just what I think. What about you? Let me know down in the comments. Do you think this video is fake, or could it actually be real? Alright, let's move on to the next clip.
All right, here's our next clip. In this one, we can see a man working late at night in his office, and it looks like he's completely alone. There are only a few chairs scattered around the room. Other than that, the entire office is empty. He's the only person there, quietly working by himself. So, what exactly happened in this footage that made so many people share it all over social media? Well, let's watch the clip first and find out. Oh my God. Did you see that? The red chair on the left just spun around by itself, like someone was turning it. And then the stuff on the desk suddenly fell onto the floor, all by itself. That loud crash even scared the guy. You can see him jump. And after watching the whole clip, I actually think this one could be real. I mean, first the chair on the left turned by itself. Then the stuff on the desk suddenly fell to the floor. But the craziest part was at the end. The moment he stood up, the black chair beside him suddenly crashed to the ground. That's when he completely lost it and screamed. Honestly, that's probably why this clip has gone viral as a possible paranormal incident. But what do you think? Is this clip real or completely fake? Let me know in the comments.
Wake up! Wake up! What the fuck? Baby! Wake up!
All right, here's our third clip. In this one, we can see a husband and wife sleeping on a bed. So far, nothing unusual has happened. And the bedroom door is closed. So, let's watch the footage first. Then we'll figure out why so many people are getting scared after seeing this clip. Is it actually terrifying, or is there another explanation?
Baby, wake up, wake up, wake up. Something open the door.
Okay, while they were sleeping, the wife suddenly woke up because someone started knocking on the bedroom door. And then, out of nowhere, the door slowly opened all by itself. The wife immediately tried to wake her husband, but strangely, he just wouldn't wake up, no matter how hard she tried. I mean, how is that even possible? Even after all that, he didn't wake up at all.
Baby, wake up! Wake up! Oh, baby. Wake up! Wake up! What the fuck? Baby! Wake up! Why the fuck are you awake? Are you okay? What the fuck?
Okay, we just saw the door open, and then the stuff on the table suddenly fell onto the floor all by itself. But the weirdest part is, her husband still isn't waking up. Man, that's actually pretty creepy. And you can tell the wife is absolutely terrified. She's shaking with fear and desperately screaming, "Wake up! Wake up!" This clip could actually be real. I mean, first someone knocked on the door. Then the door slowly opened all by itself. After that, the stuff on the table suddenly fell to the floor. And even after all of that, the wife kept trying to wake her husband, but he just wouldn't wake up. Honestly, after seeing everything that happened, I think this one could be real. But what do you think? Is this clip real or completely fake? Let me know in the comments. Alright, this isn't just another normal clip. This footage was captured by a CCTV camera. It shows a parked car on a quiet road, and there's a human-like figure standing nearby. At the same time, a few people are watching the incident live on a security monitor. So, let's watch the footage first. Then we'll talk about what this figure could be and how something like this could even happen. Honestly, after watching this clip, even I'm feeling a little creeped out. I mean, how could a human-like figure possibly move like that? Walking on its head with its body upside down? That just doesn't seem normal at all. Honestly, I can't tell if this clip is real or fake. It could have been staged just to scare people or go viral. But then again, the place was completely empty and it was late at night. So, what do you think? Is this clip real or fake? Let me know in the comments.
It just follows me no matter what. Ooh! No, I can't.
All right. This clip is about a late-night employee working alone at his company. He says that after walking into one of the rooms, a balloon started following him. I mean, how is that even possible?
Here at work,
So, let's watch the clip first and find out what really happened.
Yeah, let me just show you guys.
Okay, so far everything looks completely normal.
Just to, I don't know, let you guys know this school is built on a cemetery. I don't know if that helps my situation or not, but previous janitors that work here have tried to tell everyone that, every night something happens, some spooky shit, I don't know, paranormal, or whatever you want to call it, but yeah, I didn't really believe it until tonight. I was in here cleaning up after some students had thrown a party, but
On one side,
freaking me out is this
there are
one
a
right
bunch
here.
of balloons. And on the other side,
No matter where I'm at in
there's
the
just
classroom
one
or
balloon floating with
what I
something
decide
tied to
do,
the
it
string.
just follows me.
All right,
And-
let's keep watching the clip.
Do your thing, you stupid balloon. Got you on camera now, so let's just see.
Whoa! It suddenly
That
looks
right
like the
there.
balloon is moving toward the employee all by itself. But how is that even possible?
Just see. No, no.
How is that even possible? How can a balloon keep following someone? Even after the employee walked out of the room, the balloon kept following him. And, it's still coming toward him.
Ooh! No, I can't. Ooh! No, I can't.
All right, after watching the whole clip, I think the balloon could have a normal explanation. Maybe it was tied to something on the floor and someone was pulling it. But the black shadow we saw at the very end, crossing from one side to the other, that part didn't look normal at all. So this clip could actually be real. But what do you think? Is it fake or real? And what about that shadow at the end? Let me know in the comments. Alright, this next clip is pretty similar to the previous one. A late night employee is working alone when the chairs suddenly start moving on their own. But the craziest part happens at the end. When he doesn't seem scared, a ghost-like figure suddenly yanks his chair. So, let's watch the clip first, then we'll talk about what really happened. The employee noticed the chair moving. Not just once, but twice. But the moment he looked at it, the chair suddenly stopped moving. And as soon as he looked away, it started moving again. Okay, this doesn't look normal anymore. The bottle on the table just fell over all by itself. And you can tell the employee is getting really scared now. Let's keep watching and see what happens next. Oh my God. There's a black shadow right there. actually looks like it's grabbing the employee's chair, trying to pull it out from under them. And the shadow is clearly visible this time. You can see it too. After that, the employee completely panics. Alright, we've watched the entire clip, and honestly, this one could actually be real. I mean, first the chair moved by itself, then the bottle fell off the table, and finally, we clearly saw a shadow pulling the employee's chair. But what do you think? Is this clip real or fake? Let me know in the comments. Alright, let's move on to the next clip. Alright, this clip shows a woman setting the table for dinner at home. But then, something inside one of the dishes suddenly starts moving on its own. So, let's watch the clip first and see what's really going on. Oh my God. If you look closely, that bowl is actually moving by itself. Even the woman notices it and she tries to spin it with her own hand. Let's keep watching. After watching the whole clip, even the woman looks confused about how the bowl could move on its own. Honestly, I think this one could be real. What do you think? Real or fake? Let me know in the comments. All right. Our next clip takes us to a children's play area filled with toys. But then, the CCTV camera captures something really strange. Toys suddenly moves across the room at an incredibly high speed. So, let's watch the clip and find out what really happened. There's nothing around this toy that could have moved it. But if you watch closely, it actually looks like the CCTV footage might have been sped up. It seems to be moving at a normal speed, but the playback makes it look much faster. Let's keep watching and see what happens next. After watching the whole clip, the only strange thing is that the toy keeps moving on its own. Honestly, I can't tell if it's real or fake. It could have been controlled with a remote just to make the video go viral. What do you think? Is it real or fake? Let me know in the comments. Alright, this looks like a school, and there are a lot of students gathered around. Right in the middle, there's a girl, and several people seem to be holding her. And, this doesn't look like CCTV footage. It seems like it was recorded on someone's phone. Alright, this clip is seriously shocking. It shows a student experiencing something that's almost impossible to believe. So let's watch the clip first and find out what really happened. The girl doesn't seem to have control over her body at all. Some people believe this can happen when someone is possessed, but we can't say for sure. So let's keep watching and see what happens next. After watching the clip, I think it could be real. She doesn't seem to have control over her body. And that's why everyone is trying to hold her, but we can't know for sure. What do you think? Is this clip real or fake? Let me know in the comments.